Hello, Virgo. So the energy that I got for you guys is the Six of Swords in an upright position. I also got the Knight of Wands in reverse, the Two of Swords, the Seven of Pentacles, the Lovers, and the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. So before clarification, I can tell there was a minor argument, or there will be an argument in the last 2 weeks with your lover. Okay. And I feel like it's basically how they're treating you. Okay. I feel like they probably did something inappropriate. Okay. They probably was being too flirty. They probably was not communicating with you like they used to, like the way that they used to. I feel like there's something that needs to be communicated about with your partner, and someone needs to apologize. Okay. How they're treating the other partner. Okay, that's what I'm getting. Now for the romance angels, I got soulmate, calling in your soulmate. It's safe for you to love, free yourself, playfulness, and passion. Okay, so I feel like the person you are dealing with, you really have a strong attraction to them, a strong bond with them. You do feel like this is your soulmate. However, I feel like sometimes things can get very serious with you guys. You guys probably argue a lot, or in the last 2 weeks of December, you guys are probably going to argue more than you used to. Okay. And with for yourself, I feel like if you have been not expressing yourself emotionally because you are scared to get your feelings hurt, I feel like what the cards are trying to say is basically free yourself from that ideology, free yourself from that mindset, and actually communicate how you feel, even though sometimes it may seem abrasive or, blunt, but sometimes that bluntness is needed so things can get better with your relationship. Okay. Now, when I clarify soulmate, I got the Ace of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, and the Five of Cups. So I feel like you did manifest someone, okay, where you feel like you can have a new beginning with. This person probably is a boss, is someone who have good, like their finances is really good. But the thing is, I feel like you guys have a little minor argument, a minor dispute with the Five of Cups, and now you're second guessing if this is the person for you. Now, when I clarify when I clarify calling in your soulmate, I got the King of Wands. So you guys are probably dealing with the fire sign of Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I feel like your partner is prideful. Your partner is prideful. Your partner is not quick to say sorry. And I feel like that's another problem. I feel like there needs to be some form of communication where the other partner know how to communicate and know how to act towards the other person, so the other partner don't feel offended. Okay, I feel like communication is needed for the last 2 weeks of December. Okay, now when I clarify playfulness, I got the King of Pentacles and the Five of Wands in reverse. So I feel like if you guys have been fighting or arguing, I feel like what it's trying to say, keep it light. Okay, don't hold resentments. Keep it light. I feel like communication is needed. Once you got that communication, then keep it light. Don't be so serious. And take it slow with the Knight of Pentacles, okay? So that it doesn't have conflict, okay? Now, when I clarify passion, I got Judgment, the Devil, and the Four of Wands being there. So I feel like if you guys have been doing a silent treatment on them, I feel like they got the hint, and they're there to apologize with the Judgment because they probably knew that they was being negative or doing something inappropriate regarding the commitment that they have with you or regarding the relationship that they have with you. Okay. Now, when I clarify the Knight of Wands in reverse, I got the Eight of Wands in reverse, the Four of Cups in reverse, and the Three of Wands. So I feel like you guys have been playing the silent treatment. I feel like you guys haven't communicated towards them, or they have not communicated towards you, and they're playing the silent treatment towards you. And one of you guys, or both of you guys, are waiting for each other to break the ice, to break the communication, okay? Because I feel like communication is definitely going to be needed, okay? Now, when I clarify the Two of Swords, I got the Knight of Cups, I got the King of Swords, and I got Eight of Pentacles. So I feel like you guys are probably detaching yourself, okay, from them, especially emotionally. You probably guys are not really communicating with them. You are focusing on your work. You're busy with school and stuff like that. But I feel like with them, they still want you, okay, with the Knight of Cups. They still want to be with you. Now, when I clear for the Seven of Pentacles, I got the Ace of Swords, the Knight of Swords, and the Fool in reverse. So I feel like one of you guys is considering taking a break from each other, okay? And I feel like this communication of taking a break is causing you to be stressful. Or if you're doing that to the other person is feeling stressed because you guys are not able to embark on a new journey just as of right now, okay? I feel like someone is reconsidering offering love again, and it could be you, okay? But it could be your partner, okay? Because I feel like someone want to take a break for some reason, okay? Now, when I clarify the Lovers, I got the Five of Pentacles in reverse. I got the Three of Pentacles in reverse and Three of Swords. So, yeah, I feel like someone want to take a break. And the main reason why you want to take a break is because I feel like this person probably have problems with infidelity, okay? Or this person is, I don't know. I feel like, yeah, this person have problems with infidelity. Like, they're not used to being committed. They're not used to being in a committed relationship. And I feel like that's why the argument happened, because I feel like they did something appropriate. And because you probably did a silent treatment on them or the way that you behave, now they see that they can't play with you. Like, you're not going to tolerate third-party situation. And now they're reevaluating the relationship that they have with you, or you doing that to them. And you want to take a break from them, okay? Or they want to take a break from you, okay? Because someone have problems with being committed. They probably not used to being in a committed relationship. They like probably this is the first time they actually is trying to be committed towards someone. I mean towards you. Okay, this is probably the first time they have ever tried that. They probably used to be very promiscuous in the other relationship, and it's very hard for them to do so. Okay. Now, when I clarify the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, I got the Four of Swords and I got the Five of Swords. So I feel like you guys know that they're going to come back because I feel like they do like you, and I feel like they do have some love for you, okay? I feel like you guys have a plan, okay? You guys know that they're going to come back to you, okay? So I feel like if you guys have been doing the silent treatment, I feel like the silent treatment will be working because I feel like soon they're going to get their act together. I just feel like they're having a little bit of problem of being committed because they're not used to it. But I feel like they do love you, and I feel like eventually they are going to change their ways, okay, with the Four of Swords and the Five of Swords. Now, when I clarify the Six of Swords, I got the Two of Swords, the High Priestess, the Seven of Cups, the Page of Swords in reverse, and the Seven of Wands, okay? So we have two sevens, and sevens for me represent completion. So I feel like this person needs to get rid of any toxic behavior, toxic actions that they have tried to put in the relationship, okay? And with the High Priestess being there and the Page of Swords, you probably do see them as kind of like having options. You probably see them, you know, kind of being a player, or they have player-like tendencies, and I feel like you guys are not here for it, definitely, with the Seven of Wands, and you guys are going to communicate that with that person, okay, once communication comes through with you guys, because I feel like in the beginning of the first 2 weeks, you guys are probably not communicating, someone playing the silent treatment. But once you guys break the ice, I feel like you are going to really stand up and say, no, I don't stand for that, you know, you have to be committed to only me. And I feel like it's going to take a little bit of time for them to be adjusted to it, because again, I feel like you are dealing with someone who's not used to be in a really true committed relationship, okay? But I feel like you guys can work it through, but I feel like there needs to be some form of communication, okay? And someone do need to apologize for their actions, okay? I feel like the way that you guys are going, like how you guys are moving through this situation, I feel like it's going to help once you communicate about what you don't accept and what you do accept. And I feel like it would be better off, okay? Because I do see them being a little bit inappropriate. They might have problems being committed, and I feel like the communication, the talk is needed, okay? But that's the reading that I got for you, Virgos, for the last 2 weeks of December. And if this video resonates, you can definitely book a personal reading with me at queenfridatarot@gmail.com. And again, thank you guys for watching my video and subscribing.